What's up, Assassins? It's Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday, and we're ending the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. We have two gods as usual. We're battling Sobek as our normal mode boss, and we're battling Anubis as our hard mode boss. So, what do we need? What's the setup? And what does that mean, normal mode versus hard mode? I have all these details and more inside. I'm Darkshot, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. Happy Taco Tuesday. So, as I said earlier, this week Sobek is our normal mode boss. That means that he is the same level as you. You can begin this at level 40, doing the god fights. I'm level 55, so he's level 55. If you're just starting and you're level 40, he will also be level 40. Now, Sobek, to me, is mid-tier, whether he's the normal mode or the hard mode boss. He's really not that difficult. As you can see, he threw a couple of rocks at me. He's got a couple of boils that are going to come out of the ground. Right now, I've got him at about 75% of his health, and I'm just taking his dudes out with no problem. Here we go, chain assassination, goodbye. That rock wall is really painful. So, you just got to take him out. Every time you take one of these guys out, it actually affects his health. So, it'll go directly to 75%. You figure you're not even 25% into his health, and he'll bring those guys out. So here come these boils, and then he's going to bring these guys out again, being that I'm moving so quick. And the reason I'm moving so quick is because my bow actually has 5 arrows that it shoots at one time. So you run out of ammo real quick, but you're able to take them out real fast. You definitely want to grab these bags all around as we're running around the arena. That way we've got everything. And the other benefit that I have is that all my gear will give me health on hit. So all my arrows, as you can see, I just ran out of those 5 arrows. He's throwing some arrows at me. I don't want those arrows though. Every item I have, it'll do health on hit, so I'll lose health, but in attacking these guys, I will regain my health, either by hitting him with the arrows or by hitting these guys with the swords. The swords do the same thing, as you can see. And all that gear that does that, I got from god fights. So make sure that you do them. Here we go. This guy is shooting arrows now. We're blocking it. Even for all these hazards that he has, I still feel he is mid-tier. He's tough. He's just not tough enough. The order that I get them in, I believe Anubis is the easiest. So even in, the hard mode, to me he's still easy. Then comes Sobek, who's mid-tier. Then comes Sekhmet, who's just out of control. So here we go. We didn't even get him down all the way, and we took his life. We'll collect all these little bags that we can everywhere. That'll help us in the next fight. And as you can see, 1,000 XP is what you win, 250 drachma, and because I already have the item for beating the boss, I got another 1,000 XP. If I didn't have any of the gear, it would give me a piece of gear. So this is done. The next step is going to be to go and take out Anubis. And as I said before, Anubis is our hard mode god. What does that mean? He is the god that is 3 levels above us. So again, if you were fighting him and you were level 40, he would be level 43. I'm level 55, so again, he's going to be level 58. And even though he's the hard mode god, he's still really not that tough, at least not to me. Basically, same thing, the same strategy. You're going to run around in circles all around the ring. We're going to avoid his jackals that he shoots out, fireballs and whatnot. We got him to about 25% of his health, so he threw his minions out there. We'll take them out. I'll gladly take these things. That body just jumped when that wall moved. That was disgusting. He's got these little boils that come out of the sand. And then, of course, he's got like his minions that come through. Now, this is the other funny thing, is that you're going to see whenever I do these battles, I always tell you guys, Keep the minions between you and the god. And the reason I say that is because that god will damage those minions. It'll be accidentally, of course. He'll still do it. So here we go, 50% abouts. We'll take the rest of these guys out. Well, we're inside that bone cage. That bone cage is just annoying. But make sure you always look around the bone cage. Now watch this. He's going to hit his guys. Look at that. Killed that guy. Killed that guy. And this guy is pretty low health where he would have killed him too if he would have thrown something else at him. But now you'll see I've got about half my health. And here I'll gain it because I will just hit him with these arrows that do health on hit. So here we go. Already he's down to almost 25%, which means that he has those jackals. When you see those jackals, you know the fight is almost over. So take them out. Again, they are affected by all of his hazards. And again, you want to make sure that you see those tethers that are going towards Anubis. You want to make sure that you got all those tethers, because any of those animals, any of those minions, they will be tethered to him and his health. And you want to make sure you got them all. Sometimes I miss a couple of them, one or two, and then I have to run around until I see the guy again and get him. It takes a lot of time, so you don't want to do that. So here we go. We got him. And don't ever run out of the circle. That circle diminished right now because I won. Again, another 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and you'll see another 1,000 XP because I already have the weapon. So now that we're done with that, we're going to head over to see Reda, who has been in this game for about a little over 1,000 years, apparently. In every town, you'll come across Reda, every major town. And what you'll see is his Nomad's Bazaar. You can actually buy carbon crystals. I strongly suggest not to. You can find them. And Heka chests are kind of like gambling. 3,000 drachma, you could buy a Heka chest. There's a chance of a piece of legendary or epic gear. Look, the swordfish that we're never going to get in Valhalla. He's even got that. And you'll even see he's even got Medusa's gaze on his thing there. So Reda will give us a daily quest. Usually happens about 7, 8 p.m. Eastern. So you could do the math there. Oh, this is an easy one. Gather materials. All we have to do is give him... I already have the 20 ore. So there we go. 1,500 XP. Oh, and he actually gave me Medusa's gaze. Look at that. So if you haven't seen Amber Gaming, she did a video on this, which is pretty funny. Check it out. Anyway, that's all there is to this. That's all there is to collecting all this stuff. Let me know in the comments below whether or not you still love AC Origins. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.